This is the most southern point of mainland Canada. This point is actually more southern than Northern California. And when I read that first, I'm like, what? But yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here at total brain fart. I'm here at Point Pelee National Park and I wanted to come down to show you guys what this park has to offer, what makes it so special, and honestly I just needed to get out of the house, get some outdoor time. So something about me, I love the outdoors. I love visiting Ontario parks, but I'm definitely more of a summer person. So I've been really trying to appreciate the outdoors in the wintertime by doing winter activities and just learning to love the winter, as hard as that is for me, because I hate the cold. I hate being cold. I'm hoping this month and next month I can go to more parks in Ontario. I want to show you guys some of my favorite parks if I can, and even if I don't, I'll start in the winter, but I'll definitely go up again in the summer to show you like my best ones. Talking as if they're mine, but yeah, I do have a lot of parks in mind, especially Bruce Peninsula. I call it the Bruce. The Bruce is like probably my favorite park in Ontario. There's the Bruce and then Bon Echo. I love Bon Echo. If you guys don't know what the rock is, the Mazina Rock, you guys should go. And what else? There's Arrowhead, there's Silent Lake, of course Algonquin. But yeah, I think me loving the outdoors, it's only like natural for me to do some kind of mini series on my channel about Ontario parks, and hopefully, well, eventually parks in other provinces too. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It is a very small park, so I'm going to try to give as much information as possible about what they have here, what you can do, but there's like maybe 2 or 3 main attractions, and then there's also a few hiking trails, lots of beaches and picnic areas, but most of them I think are closed right now because of winter. But yeah, I'm going to try to give you as much information as possible and just show you guys around, because it is really beautiful here, especially at the point, which is why everybody comes here, because it's the most southern part of Canada. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. So I'm at the first attraction right now, and what we have here is you have the tower lookout, so you could see all across the marsh. It's a really good viewpoint. And then over here in the summertime, you can usually rent a canoe or kayak to go through the marsh. Yeah, usually here it's usually cold enough in the winter where people can actually skate and play hockey and stuff, but yeah, it hasn't been cold at all this winter. This is just the main building where you can get snacks and food and rent equipment. Then there's a huge boardwalk. I think it takes about an hour to do the whole thing. And that little shack there is kind of like just information about what animals live in the marsh. Yeah, let's go up the tower.
Told you that I loved you, you weren't ready yet, but I had all the time you needed. I'll be here till the end. It's memories and heartbeats and slowly going on.
This is the viewpoint right there. This is the famous Point Pelee viewpoint. As you can see, the boardwalk goes all the way around the marsh and ends over here. Actually, when I was younger, I used to come here for field trips. I used to dread doing this walk, and it's not even a long walk. Like now it's nothing, but yeah, I used to just dread it and kind of like hope that we would only get like a quarter maybe and then turn back. I was such a lazy kid. I don't know what was wrong with me. But now I can appreciate the beauty. I'm just gonna... I can't see the camera. Okay, this is better. Yeah, you can sleep overnight here. They have roofed accommodation now. I forget the actual name of it, but it's not a yurt. It's one of those tent kit things that Parks Canada has now. Sleep 6, it's heated, comes with all the equipment you need. I think it's only been here for like a year or two. That's a nice family weekend trip or night trip. Also in May they have, I think, Festival of the Birds they call it, where they get different bird specialists to come in and do talks and nature walks, different photography classes on how to capture landscape and bird photography. And they have like this 100 species challenge where everyone tries to find 100 species of birds here. So yeah, they have a lot of different stuff. And then I think also they have night walks on specific days, and you can actually go to Point Pelee Tip and take pictures of the stars, which is something I think I'll do this spring. But yeah, there's quite a few things to do here, and they always have like different events and everything.
On a summer afternoon, I lost myself.
I'm going to do the boardwalk first because it's going to get dark soon, and I don't really want to be out there when it's dark.
Told you that I loved you, you weren't ready yet. But I had all the time you needed, I'd be here till the end.
Very quiet. It gets so quiet, it makes me feel like I need to whisper. Did I mention this vlogging thing is a bit awkward? Still not used to it yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what my, what's the word, like vlogging personality is, because it is, you kind of do need to develop a personality. It's not, especially when you're not used to being in front of the camera, it's kind of like you really have to think about what you're gonna say, your tone of your voice, and the pace of your voice. And it's just, it's a lot more difficult than it looks.
I felt a young heartbeat, way I'd only heard about in fairy tales and movie screens and other people's towns. Two became one, and one became three. Now you're the only everything means anything to me. It's memory in the heartbeat.
A bit rough today. Lake Erie is usually rough in general because it's such a big body of water. Also, I kind of think I'm getting a small phobia of the water, especially with big waves, ever since my experience on the boat in Thailand, because I've been having really bad nightmares about being on a cruise ship and it just being really rough and kind of sinking. So that's not good. Like even looking at this is making me nervous, and I'm not even in the water. So this is the point. Let's see here. Whoa. Okay. So the point goes all the way over there. Lucky that guy is. The guy's really lucky. He had the point all to himself for like at least 20 minutes. I'm almost at the point. It is right there. I can never get over the fact that this is a lake and it looks like an ocean. So yeah, as I was saying before, this is the most southern point of mainland Canada, and a lot of people don't know this, but there is an island. I can't see it today. Usually you can see it somewhere over there called Pelee Island, and it's really only like a half-hour boat ride away. It's known for its wineries, but yeah, it's pretty cool to be at the southernmost point of mainland Canada. This point is actually more southern than Northern California. When I read that first, I'm like, I couldn't picture it in my head. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've never been here alone. Like, there's a whole bunch of people here. This is cool. Look at the sunset. So nice out right now. Well, it's cold, but it looks beautiful. I've been here so many times growing up, but it never gets old being right at the tip. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys got a good feel of what it's like to be at Point Pelee. Again, it is a pretty small park, but it's definitely a special experience. So if you're ever in Windsor-Essex County, I would definitely make time to do this. Again, there are roofed accommodations. I didn't get to go in because you needed proof that you have a reservation, but I will put a link down below that gives you a better idea of what they look like and what they have inside. Then you can also reserve online as well. And then again, they have lots of beaches and picnic areas. I really think this is a family-oriented park. That's the best way I would describe it. I think there's something for everyone there. And they also have a visitor center. I didn't have enough time to go in it, but the visitor center basically just gives you more information about the wildlife, the habitats, and the history of Point Pelee. And then in the summertime, you can also grab a shuttle from the visitor center to the point in case you don't want to do that walk, because I know in the summer there's no parking right at the tip. You either have to walk from the visitor center or take a shuttle. I think the walk is about 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, the shuttle comes like every 10 minutes, so you're never really waiting for that long. I think the next park that I'll try to go to is the Pinery Provincial Park. And then once we get into March, I will try to go up north more. Oh, so yeah, in a month, I am going to, well, not a month. Yeah, just over a month. Just over a month, I'm going on my next international trip. I'm so excited. I am going to Italy and then Egypt. I'm meeting one of my good friends in Italy, and then I'm going home to Egypt with her for a few days. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.